Hello and welcome back to our question of the day. So the question is, can I just use glutathione and still see results? I'm not really big into using any type of lightening lotions or soaps. And the quick answer is yes, of course you can. If you're just using liposomal glutathione or you're doing reduced glutathione in like the rectal syringe, any type of bioavailable glutathione, and you're using a vitamin C, you're going to get results. The only thing is that it's just going to be really hard to get to your results because it's only lightening the inner layer of your skin. So you still have your darker melanin pigmented outer layers of skin, and there are multiple layers. So that's why some people will do some type of skin peel, or they'll just gradually peel their skin. So like they'll do the ascorbic acid like washes and scrubs, or some people will do the alpha-arbutin kojic soap, things like that, and you use it a little bit every day, and over time basically the layers of that darker skin come off, and then you're able to see the newer lighter skin that does not have as much melanin underneath. And then if you're using it, by it I mean glutathione, if you're using it long enough, then you'll get to where you're really not going to see much melanin at all. Usually that's around the 10 to 12 month period. But at first it's just, you're not really going to notice much of a change, honestly, for the first few months. For me this year, I was able to do 3 months on glutathione. That's when I was doing the sublingual, which I talked to you guys about, me using the dissolvable pouches underneath my tongue. I posted a video a couple of months now, and then I haven't been on glutathione since. So yeah, if I look back, I think that video was posted a long while ago because it was like a 3-month update. Oh gosh, that wasn't even this year. I'm so crazy. Okay, so that was November of last year. So yeah, this year I've not been on glutathione, and last year that was the only time I was on glutathione, was for those 3 months. While I did see a change, obviously it wasn't dramatic. Wasn't dramatic at all. I had to use like a lot of topicals to get really like any real noticeable change. Right now I'm feeling pretty dark, and the only thing I could do right now, not being on glutathione, because I'm figuring out things for health reasons, would be to do a peel. And so now, since I don't have like my glutathione stores built up in my skin, the peel is just going to help basically get the patches of darker skin off, because I do have an uneven skin tone. That's just a side effect of being on glutathione. That's a side effect of, well, in the past being on glutathione. It's also a side effect of using different topicals. So basically, it's not going to make me a whole shade lighter since I'm not on glutathione, but what it will do is it will take off some of the patches. There are certain types of skin peels that will basically marinate your skin, and it's going to lighten it while it's marinating. But even so, you'd have to use some type of topical to even like maintain whatever results that you got from that. So there definitely are peels that will also lighten a little bit, but you're not going to get like as drastic of a change as if you were maybe on glutathione for a couple months before doing such a peel. For people who are looking into doing topicals, there are many that you can just do at home. This doesn't need to be something that you spend. Sorry guys, my dogs are going crazy. So I'm not really quite sure where we were at, but the only important thing is that you make sure that you're taking enough glutathione to actually see skin lightening. There's a lot of people who are pretty consistent with taking glutathione, they're just not taking enough. If you're worried about where to start, most people, well, mostly everyone, starts at 5,000. Of course, you can start more than this, but 5,000 is basically the goal, 5,000 milligrams of glutathione a day. You do not have to take that much vitamin C unless your body can handle it. So for some people, they just cap it at about maybe 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams of liposomal vitamin C, and they take somewhere in between that range. But yeah, it's just important that you're consistent, that you actually take it. Obviously, you're going to get results faster if you are doing some type of chemical exfoliant. So if that's just using a kojic soap, alpha-arbutin soap, or some type of lightening lotion or serum. And it doesn't have to be that expensive. There's things that you can put together on your own. You can just get a high percentage vitamin C serum, so something you'd use for your face, and you could like mix that into your hand every night before you go to bed, put it all over your body. Sometimes I'll cut it with like a little bit of coconut oil just so it glides on, smoothly. And yeah, just like little things like that. Skin lightening doesn't really have to be that crazy or difficult. It's just about maintaining your consistency. And so you're going to get the best results when you're actually using it and you're on it.